Hi Gear Junkies, it's Bryon Dorr, your motors editor. I'm a huge Lexus GX fan. I have one at home, fully built for overland adventure travel. Today, I'm in southern Arizona to check out the 2024 Lexus GX 550. This is an all-new, third generation, mid-luxury SUV. This one is the Overtrail Plus. This has all the off-road goodies, as well as a lot of luxury that you'd expect in a Lexus. Let's get right into it. What did I love and what was not so hot about the new GX? Inside, it's super quiet, like you expect from a Lexus. Also, all of the touch points feel really, really good. All the materials seem premium. This is a luxury vehicle. The minimal plastics and rubber that feel cheap are in places that you don't normally touch on a regular basis. So overall, a luxury vehicle that I want to spend time in. As I was saying, it's a really nice place inside the new GX. Tons of visibility with lots of glass. The front of the vehicle, squared off, high hood. You always know where the corners of the vehicle are, whether you're off-road or trying to navigate tight city streets. Elbow room, plenty. Headroom, absolutely tons. I'm 6'3", tons of torso. I'm mostly torso, not a problem. I got size 13s, 32 inseam, plenty of legroom. Very comfortable, soft padding for your knees as well on both sides. Armrests are well positioned, plenty of elbow room. It's the same in the back seat. Plenty of room for a wide range of people, including full-size adults. And tons of cargo room in the back with the seats up or down. So it's got room for all your toys. Another thing that's really awesome on this new GX 550 is the suspension. On and off-road, this vehicle, especially with the adaptive suspension that comes on the Overtrail models, is really, really composed. Combine that with the EKDSS system, and this thing is amazing. You can toss it through corners, you can bounce around at speed off-road, and it does the job smooth and in control. I am a left foot braker in performance situations. Off-road, controlling the vehicle coming down slowly and ramping back up over rocks, as well as trail braking performance on pavement to go around corners a little quicker than you could otherwise. Lexus has thought of this, and this Lexus GX 550 has no problem with left foot braking. The computer does not freak out, something that many new vehicles do not allow. The computers freak out all the time. Thank you, Lexus. One thing that's awesome about the new GX is putting it into low range is super simple. You push down, it's super fast, super quiet, and it's really smooth. No clunks like in the GX 460, and it's way faster. So drop it into low range, put it in drive, and go rip. Driving the new GX is just a pleasure. The steering, perfectly weighted. The brakes, tons of feel and just stop the vehicle in a nice controlled manner. The throttle response is really, really good without being twitchy. You can also put it in Sport Plus mode. You put it in Sport Plus mode, it makes better sounds, goes a little quicker, and the 10-speed automatic shifts a little harder and holds the gears longer. This new transmission is also really smooth and just does the job without you noticing most of the time. One of my very favorite parts of the new GX are the seats. They're just really comfortable across the entire lineup. You can get them with heating, with cooling, and with massage. In the Overtrail editions, the bottom cushion is a little more firm than in the other ones, and the side bolsters are a little deeper and softer. What that combines for is an amazing ride over rough terrain, and when you're cruising down the highway, you can put in big miles without a problem. The massage feature is really nice. A big advantage of the new GX over the old one, when you shift it to 4 low, it doesn't automatically lock the center diff. You still have the ability to manually lock the center diff, but now it doesn't auto do it. So when you're in 4 low, you get way better steering. You can turn much tighter off-road in 4 low without that center lock diff engaged. Another thing that Lexus really thought of on the new GX, this lower fascia, easily removable, and it looks like there's room back there for a winch. So you can take this off, you can put more skid plates on, you can put some lights here, you can probably put a winch in there. Well thought out versus the old GX that had a huge grille that went super low and had tons of issues trying to put bumpers and winches and other off-road accessories on the vehicle. One of the last things I want to point out on the new GX, over 9,000 pounds of towing. That is seriously impressive. What do I not like about the new GX? There are a few things. One, Lexus is expecting to bring in about 33,000 units in 2024. Production starts in February. They're gonna hit dealers in the spring, but there's over 30,000 deposits on these things already. That means there's a very slim chance if you actually wanna buy one, that you're gonna be able to get one. But it's a luxury vehicle, so it's gonna be mid 60s to mid 80s without dealer markups. We'll see how that goes. Lately, dealerships have been throwing those on just about everything. Another thing that's kind of hard to swallow with the new GX, as usual, you gotta put premium fuel in it, but it gets 15 city, 21 highway, 17 combined mile per gallon. That's not great in 2024. It is a slight improvement over the GX 460, however. Another miss by Lexus, brake calipers are not painted. That's right, this is a luxury vehicle with trim and everything that's color matched and shiny, but unfinished brake calipers. They just look a little off. Paint them. Another thing that I think is a miss for Lexus is there's no air suspension option for the new GX on any trim level. Competitors like the Defender have that option. That gives those vehicles more ground clearance and the ability to have better fuel economy when on the highway, lowered down, and easier to get in and out of for a wide range of people. One thing that Lexus should have done is with the massage seats, had a quick button for that, either on the seat or in the panel here. It takes 5 clicks to get to the massage seats. You gotta hit the car button, then you gotta hit the seat controls button, then there's this blank screen, you gotta hit massage, then you gotta pick which seat, front seat you want, if I want the driver's seat, and then you gotta go over here and hit the power button. 5 buttons to make the massage seats work at a minimum, and if you wanna select which other kind, you gotta hit that button. Could have been so much easier with a button on the seat. Maybe one that a lot of people aren't gonna care about, but if you get the heads-up display in your GX, if you use polarized glasses, it's nearly impossible to see. That is a problem on a wide range of vehicles, but on this one, it's almost impossible to read it with polarized glasses, and I like wearing polarized glasses. One thing that I don't think I love is this rear hatch. It has the old glass pop, like the GX 460, but on this one, the whole hatch comes up, kind of like a minivan. Now, it is usable because you can get protection from the rain. It has a kick sensor that you can use on a few of the models, but the 460 had that traditional barn door, which is a really cool option and very kind of part of the DNA of the GX up until this point. Let's wrap this up in a nice little bow. Lexus did an amazing job on the GX 550. This, the Overtrail Plus model, is the one I would buy. Yes, it's 80 grand, but it's probably the best value. This thing has massaging seats. It has amazing suspension. It has EKDSS and all the other electronic and hard good off-road goodies. It's got tons of space in it. It's comfortable for road trips. It comes with 33s on 18-inch rims from the factory. This thing is awesome. For my deeper dive review, check out GearJunkie.com right now. See you on the next one.